Hey, thanks for coming by. We are the Ride for Kids, so just real briefly, for 28 years we've been getting motorcycles together in the cities around the country to raise money to fund brain tumor research. We benefit the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation. Those of you who don't know, brain tumors are the most deadly form of childhood cancers. Today, while we're enjoying all the new bikes and all the new stuff, 11 children will be diagnosed with brain tumor. So that's 11 families, 11 communities. It's a big impact. We've been working for 28 years and have become the largest source of pediatric brain tumor funding outside the government in the world. And a key part of what we do, apart from the 40 events in 40 cities around the country, is to be part of the International Motorcycle Show. And our thanks to Advent Star for giving us an opportunity, and to our partners like we're helping to promote it. So this year we're doing something different. We've actually got 2 vehicles, and our theme is Choose Your Weapon in the War on Childhood Brain Tumors. We've got Troy Lee and Gregg, both contributing amazing project bikes. So before we hear from them, I'm going to turn it over to Andy Leisner, the Integrated Sales and Marketing Manager for Cycle World Magazine.
Thanks, Kyle. Cycle World has been involved with the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation for 12 years now, and this is the 11th year that we've helped them put together these project bikes that we help get built and then raffle off, perform drawing for through the year at the International Motorcycle Show Series. And over the 11 years that we've been doing this, we've raised $618,000 for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation and Ride for Kids. We're really, really proud of that. And I'm especially proud of it because it's a lot of time in fundraising efforts, the money goes to an organization, you don't really see what it does. But we've actually been able to see exactly what the money raised by motorcyclists with Ride for Kids and with Cycle World's involvement has gone to do in really improving the lives of children with brain tumors. It's really, really a great thing to see. The other thing that Cycle World does is we have the Joseph C. Parker's Scholarship Fund. Joe Parker was the founding publisher of Cycle World. He was an innovator. He basically changed motorcycle media and made it what it was today 50 years ago here this year. And we have a scholarship fund where we raise money to allow pediatric brain tumor survivors to be able to go to college or get continuing education. Normally, a family completely exhausts their life savings fighting a brain tumor. And we're really proud of the fact that we help these kids go on to lead normal lives beyond after fighting and beating their brain tumor cancer. So again, we've been here 11 years. We're really proud to support the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation, Ride for Kids. Really, really excited about Gregg's Customs and the Troy Lee Designs bikes this year. And we'll talk a little bit more about those here right now.
All right, thanks, Andy. 2 landmarks occurring right now. This last year, after 20 years, we held the 500th Ride for Kids event, which is extraordinary. And our next round of scholarships will take our scholarships that we've awarded to brain tumor survivors to 1,000. So these are kids who, as a result of the funds we raised and the research we funded, have been able to have their tumor diagnosed early, treated effectively, and have continued to live a normal life. And now we're helping them get a chance for a normal education and a college opportunity. So first, we're going to have Troy Lee. We've been really fortunate. We have 2 really great guys helping us. And this year, Troy was tasked with a Honda Ruckus, and he loved it so much he got one for himself. And I'm going to have Troy come up and just say a few words about how this worked out. Troy, thank you.
How you doing? Yeah, it's cool to do a project for Ride for Kids. Honda called me, asked if we could do it. I was like, yeah, let's give something back. I just feel really fortunate with all the things that I've had going on in my life. And they sent me the Ruckus, and I'll tell you a little bit about it here. I got it. It was like a naked bike. There wasn't any parts on it to paint, really. So we built some side panels on the side, changed some blinkers on it, and just had to work with the graphics a little bit. The floor pattern was already on here, bring it back, and just kind of cleaned it up. And I decided to get one myself for my house. I live in Laguna, and the first thing I did is took it to the coffee shop to get a coffee and get one for my wife. And I'm carrying the one with one hand and carrying the other one here. They proceeded to burn me pretty bad, so I said, man, I built a little rack for the front of this thing. So that's how the rack came up here to hold the drinks. And it was just a fun project, and glad to get back.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Yeah, beautiful. So this year again, Desjardins with Gregg's Customs was Fortunately for us, Honda has been a presenting sponsor for the Ride for Kids for 20 years and has been very gracious in their support. Both of these bikes were donated to us by Honda this year, so our costs are essentially zero. And it's really important to remind you that of every dollar that the Ride for Kids raises, 84 cents goes directly to medical research and family support. And it's through generosity like this that we're able to do that. So I'm going to have Gregg come up and have Gregg come up and talk a little bit about this year's project part. Gregg Desjardins.
Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, so happy to work with the Ride for Kids again. This is my second year. And, I have a 3-year-old, and like Troy said, it's nice to be able to give something back. So we got a Honda, one of the CBR250Rs this year, which is a fairly new model. And I don't know, just wanted to make it naked. I was thinking about older, small displacement Hondas, and I started thinking of old Scrambler style, so I kind of just went with that theme a little bit, and did kind of some retro logos and so on and so forth. So I hope you enjoy it, and I want to say thanks to some of my vendors I could do without Performance Machinery, Eagles, and Sport Pro, with all the logistical help, and Dunlop Tires. So yeah, thanks again.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. So the goal here is we'll be selling tickets all weekend, and then the bikes will travel to all the IMS shows. So we'll have a drawing. You can buy tickets for $5 each. Buy tickets for this one, buy tickets for this one, or buy tickets for both of them. And again, as I said earlier, all that money is going to go directly to medical research and family support. So I want to thank you all. The important thing to remember with Ride for Kids is motorcyclists believing that we as motorcyclists have an opportunity to literally change the world around us. I thank everyone for being part of it. So thank you so much. You can wrap up.